What's going on, guys? Quinn here today, and I decided to make a video on a topic that I see Dragon Ball Z people debating on a lot. And to be honest, I'm going to give my opinion on this debate, but there's no real way of actually, I find, of giving concrete proof on who's right in either side of this debate. But you know what? Whatever. I'm going to give my opinions on what I think and why I think it. So, the hot topic is, was Gohan Super Saiyan 2 against Dabura? Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think that he wasn't. I do not think Gohan was a Super Saiyan 2 against Dabura. And I'm going to explain why. So first of all, here is a picture of Gohan Super Saiyan when he decided to be the Golden Warrior. It's when he stopped all the criminals, right after the 7-year time skip. As you can see, he's definitely a Super Saiyan here. You can tell because his hair is spiked up, but it's not super spiky. He also has 2 bangs hanging in his face. Here's a picture of Gohan when he fought Dabura. Now, one of the biggest debate points is that even I agree he looks more aggressive in this second picture when he went against Dabura, while in this first one he looks more, I don't know, less fierce. He doesn't have that fierce Super Saiyan look to him. His hair isn't as pointy as well. He has the 2 bangs in his face, and that's one of the biggest debate points in the out of this whole debate. People just always will say that, well, if he's Super Saiyan 2, he only has 1 bang, and if he only has 1 bang in his face, that means that he is a Super Saiyan 2. If he only has 1 bang, and if he has, that second one hanging there, then that means he's only a Super Saiyan 1. Well, check out this picture right here. This is a picture of Gohan. He went Super Saiyan in the tournament after Videl got hit with his sunglasses still on, and he's definitely still a Super Saiyan 1. You can tell because here is a picture of him Super Saiyan 2. I'm also only using pictures of the manga because the manga pictures are just more, they're more clear and they never forget to add electricity in the manga. So, I'm using manga pictures. So, in this picture with Gohan Super Saiyan 1, he doesn't have, that 1 bang hanging in his face. He also has that Super Saiyan 2 kind of look to his hair, but he's still a Super Saiyan 1. He did not go Super Saiyan 2 yet. He's definitely Super Saiyan 2 in this picture because he has the electricity. And he also said to Kibito, "Would you like to see my new Super Saiyan form?" Which proved that he went beyond the level of Super Saiyan to a Super Saiyan 2. So what I'm trying to rule out here is that just because his hair is a bit more pointy, it doesn't mean that he's a Super Saiyan 2 generally. Like I said, I still think that this Super Saiyan 2 picture looks different than him here with Dabura. Is it just me? But he looks so much more ferocious in this picture. Like, he just has that Super Saiyan 2 look. While here, yes, he has that 1 bang. His hair's a bit pointier. He has that hairline that sort of looks like a Super Saiyan 2. But that's just the way his hair is, in my opinion. Look at him here. Now look at him here. Look at him here again. Now look at him here. Look at him here again. Now look at him here. Look, 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 look. Can't you tell he looks so much more like he has that rage in his eye. He has that look that he had at the Cell Games here. He doesn't have it here. Can you not tell? Open your eyes, people. Open your fucking eyes. Can't you tell? Holy shit. Like, look at him. He's a Super Saiyan 2 here. He's a Super Saiyan 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry. Anyways, back on topic. So, this is reason number 2 why he might be a Super Saiyan 2, and everyone who thinks he was a Super Saiyan 2 also uses this point. So first we mentioned the hair point, but now we have this one, which makes a lot of sense. People say that Gohan was a Super Saiyan 2 against Dabura because it was explained that Dabura was as strong as Cell. People say he was as strong as Cell before his revival and after his revival. It is debated on, is he strong as Super Perfect Cell or just Perfect Cell? And you know what? That is not explained in the book, so there's absolutely no way of telling. But let's just say he's as strong as Super Perfect Cell after the revival, so Dabura is really strong. People say that there's no way that Gohan should be able to put up a fight against this Cell as a Super Saiyan 1, because number one, he was stronger as a kid, and that is absolutely true, because it is mentioned many times by Vegeta and Goku. Wow, like he really is slacking. They say that in the fight of Gohan versus Dabura, and it's also mentioned when he turns Super Saiyan 2 at the tournament that Gohan is weaker than he was when he was a kid. So that is a very good point to bring up if you're bringing up if Gohan's a Super Saiyan 1 or a Super Saiyan 2. They say, how could Gohan fight against Dabura? If he's a Super Saiyan 1 and he's weaker than he was when he was a kid, he should get his ass handed to him. Absolutely. Makes sense. My rebuttal to this is that Dabura didn't use his full power. It is never mentioned that Dabura is going all out. It is also never mentioned that Gohan is going all out. It doesn't, how do we know that Dabura was going and using his full power? We don't. And we don't know if Gohan was using his full power either. So that is my rebuttal against that. It might not be a very good one, but it's what I think. Another one that people say, and this one makes very, very good sense as well. And what they say is, if Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 during the tournament, which he did, he definitely did, why wouldn't he go Super Saiyan 2 when he needs to save the Earth while fighting Dabura? Why would he hold back when he knows that Dabura and Boo and all these people can destroy the Earth? And that is a very good point. It makes a lot of sense. And I agree with you when you say that. It doesn't make sense that Gohan would hold back. And the only rebuttal I got to this is that, like I said, Gohan and Dabura weren't going full power yet, so Gohan did not think that he needed to go Super Saiyan 2. Another rebuttal is that Gohan didn't want to go Super Saiyan 2 and waste his energy, and the last rebuttal is that Gohan just couldn't. He was mad at this time when he was going against Kibito because Videl just got her ass beat. So here he couldn't summon up the rage to go Super Saiyan 2. Now I will admit that those 3 points aren't very good rebuttal points, but I still have more coming up, so don't worry. But that is one thing. People always think that he was definitely Super Saiyan 2 against Dabura because he just went Super Saiyan 2 against the tournament. So, yeah. Why wouldn't he use it? Why would he hold back when he needs to save the Earth? Good point. Now, here are some reasons I think he was a Super Saiyan 1 against Dabura. Number 1. He did not have electricity in his aura. Now wait a minute before you guys get all crazy in comments saying, wait a second, that's fucked up. Listen. In the show, they are very inconsistent about electricity in the Super Saiyan 2 auras. I am definitely aware of that. But, in the manga, as you can see here with Goku, they always have electricity when they are a Super Saiyan 2 and a Super Saiyan 3. They actually always have auras when they're in their Super Saiyan 2. The only time it ever disappeared was when Gohan and Goku were learning full power Super Saiyan when they were relaxing. But Super Saiyan 2 in the manga always had electricity. And here in these pictures of Gohan, he has no electricity in his aura. So that's a very strong point for me, and the reason is like I said, every single time in the manga we see a Super Saiyan 2, there is always electricity, and this is one time when there wasn't. So I can't see an explanation other than somebody just forgetting to draw electricity on Gohan here. But if that's the case, why did they literally remember 2 panels after, here with Goku, that he had electricity? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. And 4 chapters before, right here with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan picture, he had electricity as well. They didn't forget it here 4 chapters ago, so why would they forget it here with this one? Not to mention he has that fierce, I'm gonna kill you Look. The only reason why I think they would forget it is that they just, they just make stupid mistakes, And like I said, if Dabura was using his full power, and I'm wrong about Dabura not using his full power, one thing you do have to admit is that Dragon Ball is not very consistent. They might have forgotten that Super Saiyan 1 Gohan against Dabura doesn't make sense. But, who knows, right? So like I said, no electricity. The second reason why I think he was a Super Saiyan is because of what Goku said here. See what he says? If you can get, angry, you won't lose to anyone. Anyone, he says. And then Gohan goes Super Saiyan against Boo and says, I understand what you mean, but I can't be the way I was back then. Look, he has no electricity in his aura here as well. So that, to me, that proves that he's a Super Saiyan 1. And what he's trying to say is that, hey, look, I can't be the way I was then. I can't become a Super Saiyan 2. That, or he means he just can't be as strong as he was when he's a kid. So there's a rebuttal for that too. I guess it depends on what you think he's referring to. Is he referring to, I can't be a Super Saiyan 2 again? Or I can't be as strong as I was back in the Cell Saga again? You know what I mean? Because he did just go with Super Saiyan 2 in the tournament, so why couldn't he do it again? Why would he make that comment? But like I said, Dragon Ball can be inconsistent. But it's the fact that he said that right to Goku there. I can't be the way, or he didn't say it to Goku, but when he turned Super Saiyan against Boo there, he said, I can't be the way I was back then. That means to me that he, I can't get mad and turn into a Super Saiyan 2 and fight like I used to. I can't. Because he got weaker. So yeah, I understand why there's confusion. But comment below why you think he was a Super Saiyan 2. Explain. The two things that people always say is the hairline. His hair looks like a Super Saiyan 2, which I can agree with you. But here in the tournament saga, it also looks like a Super Saiyan 2. And also, people say it doesn't make sense because if Gohan was only Super Saiyan 1, he would have got his ass handed to him by Dabura. Whether he was as strong as Super Perfect Cell or Perfect Cell, it doesn't matter. If he was a Super Saiyan 1, if Dabura was going full power, he would have got his ass handed to him. And it makes sense. I could be wrong about this whole thing in general. But my debates against that is just Gohan had to be a Super Saiyan 1. He had to. Because they didn't show the electricity. And Dabura must have been holding back. That's the only two things I can say. Why would Dabura be holding back? I could not tell you. Maybe he was trying to stall time for Boo's revival. I don't know. The fight was also very short in the manga, so it was hard to tell what happened before that. But, I don't know. All I can say is that Gohan was a Super Saiyan 1. If people comment on this and I start getting more I just kind of made this video very quick, and I'm not sure if I brought up all these points, but if this video gets attention, and there's a lot of people disagreeing with me, I will try to make another video and explain, try to explain to all the comments, hey, this is why I think you're wrong, this is why I think it was a Super Saiyan 1, or who knows, maybe it'll convince me and make me think he was a Super Saiyan 2, who knows. And as for the whole, was he Super Saiyan 2 in the Broly movie, I think I'm going to save that for another video. Anyways, that's it for now. Have a great day, and that's pretty much it. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.